Why America can't be conquered by Trump and Trumpism. Listen, we are a decentralized country. Decentralized means three different branches. You might know that already, but now you're knowing what that really means. The executive branch, the legislative branch can't just put in the law what they want. That's why I laugh when everybody in the big, beautiful bill is talking about, do you see those clauses? And I'm like, do you see the judicial branch going, come on. Come on. Hey, listen, I'm trying to tell you, that is not something that's just going to automatically, we'll put it in the law, and the judicial branch will be like, okay. We've seen proof of that over the last 22 weeks. They've come back like gangbusters and shot a whole bunch of stuff down. Right now, Trump is 10-92 in the courts. Out of 102 cases, he's lost 92 of them. Why? Because he keeps blatantly breaking the law. And the people who are knocking it down are not the liberal judges. No, it's every judge. I'm talking about the Trump-appointed judges. Both Bushes, Reagan, as well as the other Democratic judges, like, for Clinton and for Biden and Obama. They've all been, because they're like, this is breaking the law. This is done. This is done, okay? Point is that we do have justified people fighting in our behalf on that. Secondly, we got the 23 the real Democrats, I call them, 23 Democratic governors and AGs, the attorney generals. They have been gangster. Oh my God. From New York to California, here in LA, I mean here in Illinois, they have been absolutely brilliant. I thought they were BSing when I first saw them get their press conference in November. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. No, they're the real gangsters. And then the ACLU and Indivisible.org. Shout out to Leah and Ezra. All of these guys have been fighting, Move On, and all of the small organizations that fought and organized under No King's Day. He's up against thousands of small groups, as well as the 23 states in the union, almost half the union. And when you think about it, the law firms are on too. They are mad. They are mad for real. He done pissed off those law firms, talking about he going after them. That's like going into a karate school saying who wants to fight. So that, between the decentralized government, the checks and balances of the judicial branch at the very least, and with Elon going, you notice the GOP is talking more out of the legislative branch than they ever have before. Because Elon, they might have made nice, but they ain't made up. So, and he agrees with Congress. He's already voiced it, no matter how much he tries to take it back. The other thing that I want to tell you is we're a rebel nation. Look at the history of our country. Those of you worried about martial law and ICE raids and all of that, look at how we react to that from one side of this country to another. Hell, as of today, I'm recording this, the LA Dodgers would not let the ICE agents into the LA Dodgers. Okay? We got people bucking back left and right from one side of this country. You know why? Because we're a rebel nation. And we don't say that enough. We are a rebel nation. Seriously. We are not the ones to be fucked with. We are not. Whether it be from the furthest north to the furthest south, from the furthest west to the furthest east, from the furthest northwest to the furthest southeast, and from the furthest northeast to the furthest southwest. We are not. It ain't just Texas. You don't want to mess with America. Remember this. We are, and when I say decentralized, we are the United States of America. You can't just go in and do what you want to do. No, not in here. Think about back. I want you to think about this. Think back to 5 years ago during the pandemic when people should be inside, have their masks, vaxxed. I know some of you might have an argument to that, but those who should be inside, you know how many rebelling people there were? And there was no demographic to it. It wasn't the whites, the blacks, the browns, the Asians. It wasn't no demographic, no age. No religion. You want to talk about some unified craziness. You talking about one day they're like, oh no, I don't need no mask. I do what I want. They ain't telling me what to do up in this martial law. They ain't telling me what to do in the martial law. And then next week they be like, dearly beloved, we are bearing this person. With the rebel, yeah. I'm telling you, we are the rebel nation. You can't conquer us. In fact, your attempt to conquer us makes you look weak. And that's why he looked weak last weekend with his teeny weeny itty bitty military event. While we had 2,000 strong, almost 10 million running across the country with 20 other countries supporting it. Do you think it's by coincidence that he's come up with, Iran is an emergency, and look, we're going to get together and fight? Yeah, right. See through that bull real quick.